everybody, welcome back. On this video, I want to talk a little bit about the number one most requested song that I get as a question actually whenever I do master classes or guitar clinics. This is a song that everybody always asks me how to play it, show them the lick, and I can understand why to a certain extent because it's a song that we've always been playing live with Firewind since it came out. It's one of the most popular songs of the band. It's actually instrumental, and it's the song The Fire and the Fury. So yeah, the thing is about this song, it's that in my opinion, I don't think it's that hard to play, actually. I think it's a combination of things of why that main theme is so cool and what makes it kind of special and gets people interested in it. So I thought, you know what, since I get so many questions about it, why not make a video and explain it here bit by bit, at least the main theme, to help you guys play it, you know, whoever is interested to learn it and play it, or maybe it will inspire you to come up with other ideas and play other things, come up with other things, which is always nicer, I think. So yeah, so before we start, let me say that I'm tuned one whole step down. So this guitar is tuned in D, okay? And that's it. So let me show you the lick. It's actually here on the B string, and it's in the E Phrygian major scale. I guess it's D, but you know, I'm playing it in E. Like I said, I'm tuned down one whole step. And we're starting here on the B string, and it's on the 9th, 10th, and 12th fret. And what I'm playing is a series of sextuplets. And that's what this is. It's just these sextuplets, so. So I'm playing it in 3 different positions, right? But the first one is right here. And honestly, the main pattern is not something so uncommon. It's pretty common actually in heavy metal, and you know, it's this type of violin lick that, you know, we all learned from Yngwie. It's this, you know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sextuplets, okay? And it's all alternate picking, which means down, up, okay? So and the sequence is like 3 repetitions on one position, 2 on the next position, 3 on one, and then 2 again. That's how it changes. 1, 2, 3, and then so 1, 2, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sorry. 2. That's the main thing here, okay? Now, in my opinion, what makes this lick kind of special and a bit different is the combination not only of the notes but also the groove and the accents. So so when you play a lick, you know, obviously if you play this, it can just sound like an exercise. So if you play it like that, it's just an exercise, you know, which you can move in all around the neck in different keys and all that stuff. But the main thing here is the accents. So the accents are like, one time I'm accenting on the downbeat and one on the upbeat. And in my opinion, this is a combination that makes it sound a little bit different, you know, maybe a little bit more exotic. So in order to make this a bit special, I accent on certain notes which either fall on the downbeat or the upbeat. Actually, in a matter of fact, the first time it falls on the downbeat and the other one is on the upbeat. What I mean is that if you have a metronome going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So now you're starting to get the whole vibe of it. Again, so what I mean by that is that I'm accenting that note, and that's what creates that kind of vibe. So as you can see, you're playing sextuplets, but you're accenting different notes. And you know, if you play that on a certain groove, then this thing is, this type of sound is created. And so it's not only just a note choice or just the pattern. It's also about the accents, and that's something that sometimes we forget, guitar players. So you definitely need to think about accenting. So you can play just any lick, and if you accent on a certain note, it can change the whole thing around. And that's the beauty of it, actually. That's the whole point of it. In my opinion, that's what makes this lick so special. And by the way, just to finalize it here, when you get here, so the very final part is just going up and down to the, going up to the scale. Again, all alternate picking. And you know, obviously these chords are like E, F, E. Very simple stuff, you know, very typical metal, and I guess very typical in my style. I do a lot of riffs like that. So there it is. I hope I have solved the mystery of the Fire and the Fury. I would suggest that you practice this with the metronome slowly and focus on those accents, and try to come up with your own ideas, you know. Play another lick that you like and then change around the accents and see what happens. Maybe you come up with a very cool new lick and you incorporate it in a piece of music that you have. And you know, I remember that's what I did back then. I had the backing track and I just started jamming and this lick came out. So that's it. I hope you guys found this interesting. I hope you found it useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.